It's your boy Warlow back with another MyTeam video. And I'm gonna break down my tier list. Honestly, I'm getting annoyed today, okay? I always see hate on my tier lists. I never fully break them down. So in this video, we're gonna break down my tier list. We're actually gonna break down my criteria, how I look at tier lists, because all I hear is, it makes no sense, you're ridiculous, Carlo, and that or that. Or your tier list, you're rage baiting, you're on drugs, you need to be checked. I heard take a shower makes his brain not function. Literally, Carlo was drinking before smoking. I heard all the insults. But I seen JC2K in his tier list. I won't show his tier list completely, but he had Dale Ellis in the same tier as Oscar Robertson, Cassie Russell with no Steve Francis, no moving crossover, and DeRozan upper on the same level with Magic Johnson and Oscar Robertson and Cassie Russell. That's so ridiculous. And we already seen earlier about the Kevin Durant take by Ty Depot in a previous video, so we don't need to go over that again about how horrifically terrible that is. Okay, because it's just take 2 seconds, you should know why it's terrible. But let's go through my tier list, because people act like my tier lists are horrible. And I'm gonna go we're gonna go at the end. We're gonna go at the end. I'm just gonna tell y'all how I rank, okay? Because people think I just don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is how I rank. And that's why I got, and this is why I'm gonna explain it quite literally. We're ready to go 1v1. Okay, Nikola Jokic is a 6'11" point guard. One of the best point guards in the whole game. He just is. Actually, let me get my crown first on. Let me get my crown on, because we're good now. We good. 6'11" point guard. He's tall. He deserves to be he is one of your best point guards in the game. I quite get that. He literally is, and I agree with that statement. I have no issue. I don't think anyone there. LaMelo Ball, Ty got mad at me for ranking him in my tier. And let me tell you something. LaMelo Ball is the most consistent guy I can shoot from half court without any takeovers. I mean that. So now I heard JC hates on Curry upper. I don't get it. It makes no sense whatsoever. And it's literally, it's like so good. And I think people don't know what I base on. Imagine go for my criteria. My criteria is based on how I play with the card, how I like the card, how I seen other people in the community get a card. Because Ty Depot and these other content creators don't look into the fact that they're not on the sticks. They don't look into the fact about the casuals on the game who's going to be watching their video. They only look at it from their lens. Like, they don't pay attention how other people are playing with them, because that also matters. Just because you're good with them does not mean everyone else. If I'm watching, and I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to show y'all an example yesterday what happened. Yesterday, right here, if I can even find it real quick, because I'm just casually in a, well, I'm in that. Let me just move this real cool out there. And you don't know how many people I have played who done the same exact thing. If I'm seeing so many people, okay, I'm struggling with LeBron. I didn't like him at all. But if I would also, like, example, Chris Webber is a card I rate highly. I'm not good with Chris Webber, but I've seen a lot of people rank good with Chris Webber. So I'm not going to disrespect the card straight up. But there is a lot of evidence. I have had this happen a lot. I have played a million park games. JC and Ty, JC's gas NCAA 24/7, and Ty Depot only plays tourneys. So none of them are caring about the actual casuals on the mode and who's playing the game for real. Like, they're not even looking into that. And like, exactly, that's why they go by Luol Deng and they go by LeBron. They can't shoot with him, because they're not being told straight up that the release is not good. Okay, you have to be really, really, really good because it slows it down. It's obvious. So when y'all say like, oh, Carlo, why are you ranking LeBron that low? That should answer your question. Because I played against so many people who literally, I have played way more people who struggled with that base over any base. Like, I literally was leaving them open. I know eventually it's going to slow you up and make you miss, so most people can't time it. Because it slows down Oscar. It slows down the Matt Ryan base for no reason. If he had a different upper, it'd be perfect. That's why I hated on AK and put him in C tier. I'm also not going to sugarcoat cards. Some content creators will sugarcoat cards. Like, they'll be like, oh, this card is in B, even though that card sucks. Like, in your gameplay, or you've seen other people, he was horrible. But you won't completely do it, because then you're scared of, like, people getting mad at you, saying, like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Even though, let me get back into this. But like Luka, he's 6'7", so I got mad at this one. I mean, saying there's a lot of S tiers. I don't understand why there shouldn't be a lot of S tiers. Unless you want to rank my top 5, I can do that, but I can't just, like example, I didn't like JC's because he had Clay in the same tier with Tyrese. There's a problem there. Even though Clay is 1 inch taller than Tyrese, Tyrese has way better SIGs than Clay. He's way on another level than Klay Thompson. So they can't be ranked in the same tier. It makes no sense. But hey, we don't. But you know, you have to think about those things, because then someone watching the video will be like, "Wait, but Tyrese got this. He got this and this and this more than Klay Thompson. So why are they in the same tier? That doesn't make any actual sense." But it just doesn't make any sense. And next up, we got LeBron. Like, you got, like, LeBron James, one of the best players. T-Mac. T-Mac, and I don't know why people want to guess. T-Mac is 6'8", LeBron is 6'9", and yet LeBron's 2 mil more. Like, it makes no sense. Saying T-Mac's not S is ridiculous. Like, it makes no actual sense. You can debate T-Mac's better. Like, I think LeBron is better, but it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Saying, okay, Klay Thompson. I explained earlier in my video why I had Tyrese at S tier. I said because he's better than Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was S tier beforehand, which is consistent with me. I've been consistently saying that Cameron, and people got mad in the comment section. I've been consistently saying that Cameron Thomas and Sexton Upper is one of my favorite releases. I play against people with it. They don't be missing shots with it. It's the best base in the game. It's the reason Michael Beasley ran the game. So me saying Tyrese Halliburton is S tier isn't rage baiting. No, that's me being consistent and being smart, not lying to your viewers, okay? And legitimately, right here, so we got LaMelo Ball, and he got, like, LaMelo Ball's A tier, that's easy. LaMelo Ball release was good. Nick Young, A tier. Nick Young has a good release. I don't know if he's right or left-handed. I think Ty also got mad at me for getting a height wrong when literally he said Luka was 6'6". But yeah, Penny Hardaway. Cool. I personally don't see an issue with the A tier list. I honestly don't. How is it wrong? In your video, didn't you say you almost took Klay Thompson over Ben Simmons in your video? Didn't you almost say you did that? Like, you was really considering for 8 minutes? So how is a card that's only 1 inch shorter but has every best SIG now it's like, oh, it can't be up for discussion now? Like, that just doesn't make any actual sense. Like, at least remain consistent. Because, like, he's only 1 inch short. It's not like he's, like, they're almost the same height. So, by that logic, you should never been gassing Klay up. Cassie Russell on the same tier. Like I said, Cassie Russell, let's look at this. We got Dr. J. Short hair Dr. J was a sugar. That's my apologies. We make mistakes sometimes. Brandon Roy and Curry and Beats. I know some people were mad about that one. But Curry's actually good. Like I said before, I'm not going to gas AK-47. I'm ranking him in C tier. And I'm telling y'all should stay far away, not run him. His release is troll. Like I said, his release is troll. It's troll. It holds him back. I personally would take Brandon Roy. I would take Cassie Russell. I would take Ben Simmons. So it's also based how you do it unlimited. But it's like, it's based on how I see others use the card. In AK, I love his Dark Matter, but his other card, his upper stinks. In which I explained in my video. Jimmy Butler in B tier with his Invincible, if you look, they're the same exact card. And he's really he has all the best SIGs in the game. So I don't see an issue with that ranking whatsoever right here. This ranking is pretty solid. The only thing you'd be like, oh, you want the upper change? Like, this upper is pretty good. I don't mind this. And then C tier, J-Rich, AK, is it carry? Okay, I said a jumper's broken. I think your jumper also is one of the most important things you have to, like, rank into a card. If you can't shoot with a card, then the card can't do much for you, like, to a certain degree. You got to be able to shoot with a card. Scotty Barnes is also in S tier. And it's not S tier, C tier. If Oscar Robinson, I think that's pretty fair. I think Jason Richardson's pretty fair. Michael Jordan, the same thing with Shaw, is pretty fair. They were there at the same spot before, and other tier lists. What's the issue now? Jalen Green has Kevin Porter released. I mean, he's actually quality. Ty Debo said that, I don't know if Ty Debo or Jace, they said that Cade didn't have a new jump shot. Cade does have a new jumper. He might not say that in a different video, but he literally does have a new jumper. He got Kevin Porter base. Cade is also good. So, like, I don't know what we're saying, really. And Manu Ginobili getting gassed up in tier lists, I didn't see. I use Manu. Manu's not that great. And I said it earlier, I said Cameron Thomas base. I played against people that also, you know, miss. I see more people miss with Matt Ryan and Oscar Upper than Cameron Thomas. I do see, it depends on the games. Sometimes I see people that be really good, like I saw the guy with Giannis make every shot, but I'm also saying it's not the same on every player. Even though they have the same base, I see them miss shots, so that's what I'm basing on as well. Okay, because I'm making the tier list for y'all, not how I completely play the game or this. And adding MJC tier, I don't like the jumper. I think his jumper is $100 way better. Luka Doncic, I think his invincible, someone got really mad about me on that. His invincible jumper is not good. It's Oscar upper is troll with Cullenfer. It's average. And I don't see much of an issue with this list. Derrick Rose, I know somebody got made Derrick Rose. D Rose got the best things in the game, is still at the end of the day, I don't mind D Rose. And my AB, because I mean, that might make me a gas up a little bit, because I like D Rose. I always like D Rose cards in the game. They always hooped for me early in the cycle. And I really like Curry more. And I made sure to say that I like Curry more than him. In the F tier, I ranked like Donovan Mitchell, Penny Hardaway, Kyrie sucks. I don't sugarcoat cards like Kyrie garbage. I'm not gonna sugarcoat Scottie Pippen. I'm not gonna sugarcoat Dwayne Wade. Dale Ellis needs to go in F tier. That card sucks. I don't know why he's ever in any ranking. He's bad. Damian Lillard, Penny Hardaway is another one. You could be like, oh, he's runnable. No, he sucks. Like, that's just what I gotta explain in this tier list. But because I think I am the best person for it. Because I'm not the best player in the world, but I think I can speak for a lot of players. Like, I can be good, sometimes bad, but I can speak for a lot of the casual audience, and I think I do a very good freaking job at that. So for the people hating, I just wanted to make this video for y'all. And yeah, I personally like this tier list. I don't have any issues. I don't see anything wrong with this tier list at all. In it, I don't see no issue with it. There's none. Dominique Wilkins, another one that gets gassed up, ain't good. Harden's another one. He's not good. He has no SIGs. Why are you using James Harden? Unless, like, honestly, I like the 100 overall release way more. It's just like, that's what I mean. That's what it is. So anyone hating on the list, cool, keep hating on it. You can hate all you want, but I'm just saying my personal thoughts and opinion. And yeah, I'm the best tier list reviewer on this dang site, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Give me a key!